Thank you, David. A first alert update now. A Green Bay man will spend over a decade behind bars for multiple crimes in Brown County. 31-year-old Tyler Martinez was sentenced to 12 years in jail today for those crimes, as well as ones in several other states. As we reported, Martinez was arrested in February of 2022 in Los Angeles. He was suspected of multiple burglaries in the town of Lawrence. Martinez was arrested by California law enforcement after being seen in a stolen vehicle from Ashwaubenon. Today, the judge saying the laundry list of crimes were taken into account when deciding on a punishment.
I have to consider your record for your character. I mean, because let's face it, if somebody commits crimes but they have a clean record, they're going to get a different sentence than if somebody has been in trouble over and over again. And that criminal, this prior record takes 3 pages, over 2 pages.
Martinez also received 8 years of extended supervision. Democrats